I cannot deny what I'm seeing here, and I'm not saying that I'm a Bible scholar or anything like that, but I'm trying to understand things. We can't just sit back and not observe the signs in the times that are at hand. Pay attention, because this is what I'm seeing. If you go to the Genesis, it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form, and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep." Now, what is the beginning? If you go to the book of John, a lot of people think that the Genesis is the beginning. But pay attention. In the book of John, if you go to the book of John, it says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Who is the Word? Jesus is the Word. Jesus is the beginning. He is the light, the way, the truth, and the life. And he says the only way you're going to get to God the Father is through him. Yet so much of the world keeps saying Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Now, if you look at the fruit of Yahweh, and if you go to Hosea 13, I want to read you this fruit that everybody thinks is God, and people are saying this is God, this is the Father, because it couldn't be further from the truth. We need to awaken on the planet. We need to understand who God the Father really truly is. First, Jesus says the very first thing that you should seek on this earth is the kingdom. And the kingdom is within each and every person. So, if you go to Hosea 13, I'm going to read. Go to Hosea 13:9. "You are destroyed, Israel, because you are against me, against your helper. Where is your king, that he may save you? Where are your rulers in your towns, of whom you said, 'Give me a king and prince'? So in my anger I gave you a king, and in my wrath I took him away." Where did Jesus ever have wrath? When he was up on that cross, he said, "Forgive them, Father, for what they do not know." He forgave the worst of his enemy all the way up to the best of his friend, because that's the spirit that is holy. And it doesn't have to declare that it's holy over and over again. It is, because by the very fruit of it, by the very fruit, you will know, and you won't be deceived across the land. If you go down all the way to Hosea 16, I'm going to read this ending, and it's going to be hard to hear. If you're a child, please turn this off. Do not let your children watch this. "The people of Samaria must bear their guilt, because they have rebelled against their God. They will fall by a sword. Their little ones would be dashed to the ground, and their pregnant women ripped open." Now, this planet needs to awaken. That is not God. Yahweh has declared himself God on this planet, and it is a lie, because God doesn't kill, God doesn't steal, God doesn't destroy. God is the one that was on that cross and saved planet Earth. Now look at the fruit of artificial intelligence. Look at the very first word. It says artificial, not real intelligence. Consciousness was given to mankind by Jesus Christ himself. You need to claim what is yours. And you need to turn to Jesus, because he really is our only hope.